So today is the first day of my quote-unquote new career. In the sense that my first day back at work after California, celebrated my birthday yesterday, and I learned a lot on that flight. I really learned a lot that I have been thinking about, a lot of answer to prayer, in the sense of like I've been just trying to figure out where to take things, where I want to go with my business, and where I want to, invest my time. It answered so many questions. Honestly, I need to make TikTok the priority, making music and TikTok the priority in conjunction to each other, and then have that lead everybody to YouTube, which is the longer form content, as opposed to building it on YouTube, because there's not a ton of discoverability on YouTube, where on TikTok, any song that's popped off this year, any artist that's popped off this year, it's all been through TikTok. And there's a huge opportunity there, and I'm not utilizing it to the fullest. So I really need to make that my focus. And I've been actually thinking, like, I wonder, part of the reason why I've made so much money in these NFTs that I've made is like to use them almost as like a safety net, and maybe start selling them off slowly. Because if I start shifting my focus to TikTok instead of YouTube, I'm gonna make a lot less money. And if I'm making less money on YouTube, like, I need money to come in. But maybe I start selling off the NFTs that I bought and made money, and that can kind of supplement the income until I start making it elsewhere. I don't know, it's just thoughts that I'm making. It's like all these dots that I feel like are starting to get connected, that I'm just like, got my wheels turning. Wow, I regret not cleaning up my studio a little bit more before I came home. Now I come home to this mess in here when I want to just start working. So I just spent a good amount of time trying to do a little research on TikTok and how I want to post and what I want to post. Went through a bunch of these little clips that I have, kind of looking through these. Starting a new TikTok, actually, just going to be dedicated only towards those shorts and stuff, like the podcast stuff and Drinking with Jacob. My thought process on that is, even though I have too many clips from interviews and stuff that to post on my main channel, and I don't want to waste them, so I figured, I'll post them on my other channel, this new channel, and it's just another way for people to see my face, if that makes sense. It's just more opportunities for to see my face. That being said, it is nicely snowing outside, so I figured, what, maybe I'll film a video or two in the snow, kind of eye-catching kind of stuff. I don't know. I toe the line of trying to understand the balance between, visual things that catch people's eyes. For example, I've seen a lot of videos on TikTok or social media in general where it's just kind of clickbaity, and the guy's doing something crazy while trying to sing a song. It's like, are people there for the crazy thing that you're doing or the song? And I want people to be there for the song, not just the crazy things I'm doing. Because if I stop doing those crazy things, then they're still going to want to be there for the song. And I don't like that. I've seen guys riding down the street with no hands on a bicycle playing the guitar. And it's and singing their song. It's that's really crazy. But that, I don't know. I feel like it takes away from the song, And there's a balance. So is me going out there in the snow, gonna, should I just be in my studio? Or, I don't know, it's a weird balance. I want to go out there, and because it is kind of cool, but it also plays, if I do something like Colorado or something, it plays into it, right? I don't know. I really have no idea. If you had to choose between winter all the time or summer all the time, which would you choose? I feel like it's a tough decision because you got, the beauty of the snow or the beach. I don't know. There's one thing that I know. Colorado's beautiful, baby. Every mountain, every view. From Breckenridge to Boulder, every town that we went through. So yesterday was my birthday, and we had some friends over. We had Anthony and his wife Sarah over. You guys know Anthony as a chef, also the guy that makes the wood boards, the cutting boards. And we had Kevin, who is the landscaper, also the movie buff guy. I had both of them on Drinking with Jacob. Both of them and their wives came over. And Jamie surprised me with some corned beef and cabbage, one of my all-time favorite birthday meals. This is the leftovers. Not much left over, which kind of sucks, but also good because it's also it's perfect because corned beef hasn't even gone on sale yet, which is sick because then we can just get it all over again. And I buy two and freeze one, and we can have it whenever. Also, the 5th and final season of this show I've been watching is now posted today on Netflix. Very good show. A little bit, there's a lot of inappropriate scenes we shall say. So you just fast forward those and it's good to go. So if you didn't hear this yet and you missed this part of the vlog, I had the most insane flight home back from California. I met the craziest person and answered a prayer because I had been questioning so many things about how to do things in my career and trying to figure out the next step and trying to figure out where I want to go. And so this person happened to be someone that manages content creators for a living. And I got like a 2-hour free consultation. It was unbelievable. I got so much insight, but it really made me rethink a lot of my career and steps I'm taking to get to where I want to be. And is what I'm doing leading me there or no? It made me really realize that I need to reconsider some things and change some things around. So I have my notepad here, and I'm just gonna like spend a little bit of time recapping what I learned in that conversation, but also like what I want to do going forward, if that makes sense. It is officially time to work on the song that I wrote on the plane ride from New York to LA. Back in the studio, it's time to start recording it and to get it out there. So this is what we got with the instrumental. Let's take a listen. The lyrics that come in right here. We bought your parents' house and made it ours. Filled it with memories, just like the one. So one of the things is I don't know if I want to add drums to it. I just don't know if it needs drums. It has this feel to it right here. We have these claps, but I don't know if it needs drums, and I'm debating if I want to add drums to it. You know, it would be really cool adding some pizzicato strings. Pizzicato is when you pluck the string instead of bowing it. Let's see if we could do that, actually. I think that'd be cool, man. So I really like the idea for this song to be something like upbeat and fun and like something that people can like bop to, but I don't want to lose the acoustic feel. I don't want to lose this like organic feel. Like I don't want to start adding these synths and stuff because I don't feel like that's natural to the song. So it's this weird dynamic between like trying to build it up but also keep it like acoustically organic. First off, I think a big difference is it always ends up being crash cymbals. Cymbals make such a big difference in transitions. Watch. I'm gonna throw in cymbals, and this is without the cymbals. Oh, could they say, just take a look around. That's without it, and then with it, we throw it in. If these walls could talk, 3, 4. See, right off the bat, it makes a big difference. Cymbals change the world. It's just not vibing properly, so we're gonna try. I don't even know what we need. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna try it. So is this bad? My wife just got to Florida with a couple of her work friends and she's spending the week down there with them. It just also happens to be spring break for a lot of colleges. So is it bad that I told her that she should have all the spring break college boys pay for her drinks this week? Alrighty, it is time, Mr. Bullet, to work on the vlog. Yeah, buddy. Your favorite time of the day, yeah. It's your favorite time of the day, buddy. It is time for bed. We have a 4:45 in the morning wake-up call because I'm meeting a friend at the gym at 4:45. Ready for bed, buddy? Ready for bed?